I am about to announce the news we have all been waiting for. With strict guidelines and rules, sunshine riding is open. So grab your cup of tea, grab your cup of coffee, and let's go through what we're going to have to do to be able to have some riding lessons. Let us jump back to the 23rd of March. It was a while back, but if you remember, we had put up a series of rules as to what we were going to be doing at Sunshine to minimize the COVID risk. Now, these included washing your hands, wiping down the tack, keeping socially distanced, not coming in when you're ill, and we believe that all of these worked. In fact, they must have worked because not a single member of the Sunshine staff contracted COVID-19. And that is really, really, really good. So we're going to reinstate those rules because we have to maintain biosecurity. We will be spot checked, apparently, for whether or not we're going to be doing biosecurity. So you can count on all of that still happening. But there are new rules, and these rules have been put in place by both BHS and Sport England, and I can't mess with those, as you well know. First of all, they recommend that all lessons be private. It should be a one-on-one lesson, and we need to start from the top down. This means our advanced riders who can mount the horse, adjust their stirrups, adjust their girth, all of that by themselves will have first priority. This does mean, unfortunately, for this week, and possibly next, I'm not sure, we will find out, there will be no lead rein lessons unless, here's the caveat, the parent is a rider. If the parent is a rider, then they will be able to lead their child in the lesson. But if the parent is not a rider, they will not be able to do that. And this is based on the idea that that parent understands and knows how a horse will react in various circumstances because they themselves, well, ride horses and work and deal with horses. We need you to wear a face mask and gloves. We will wear our gloves, but we need you to wear your gloves. We need you to wear a face mask. Because of the distance and the communication that we need to be able to give you, we will not actually be able to wear a face mask. So it will be far safer if you do and we stay away from you. Now, naturally, we all know about social distancing. Social distancing is natural with horses. If you're closer than 6 feet, you're probably going to get kicked anyway. But having the distance, being outside, and a face mask while trying to give instructions can make things very unclear. So if you, the rider, will please wear a face mask, that would be ideal. Another thing that is absolutely non-negotiable is that there can only be one parent or guardian attending the lesson. If you are coming and you can bring yourself, don't bring your partner. If you're a parent, only one of you can come. You can take pictures, you know how, as long as you check the box that you're going to take pictures, that's fine. But only one parent to attend. And we prefer that the parents actually stay in their cars rather than in the gallery. But if you absolutely have to be in the gallery, we will be very strict at shouting at you about social distancing. Keep the distance, stay healthy. That's what we're on about. There will be more information about what I will loosen up to next week because it all depends on what the government, what Sport England, what BHS will let me loosen up to. Now, the types of lessons that we're going to be having, they're going to be flat work lessons. All right, you will have some poles, you'll have some obstacles, you'll be doing a lot of dressage, but there will be no jumping. Most of you have not ridden for the last 8 weeks. You haven't got the muscle memory perhaps in place. We could put it at risk. Let's not cause problems. So there will be no jumping. Sorry about that, but until you've had a few flatwork lessons, doing a jumping lesson is just asking for you to fall off, and nobody really likes that. We will open the phone lines to bookings today. Okay? Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to take bookings over Facebook Messenger. We will not be able to take bookings over the email. We need to talk to you personally, because lessons will have to be paid for when you book. Because we only have a limited number of lessons, we have to make sure that you are willing to show up. We had a lot of problems at the end of last year with people booking lessons and then never showing up and not even calling us to say they weren't coming. So we're just going to have to bite the bullet and say, if you want a lesson, you pay for it in advance, and that way we kind of know that you are going to come. We'll also know that you will contact us directly if you're not coming, because you're going to want a refund. And that way we will be able to pass your lesson time to someone else. Lessons will be running from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, except for Monday. We're not open on Monday. That hasn't changed. We will expand the lessons as necessary. The teachers are in only for certain days and certain times. So if you want to work with Beowulf, you have to do it when Beowulf is in. If you want to work with Fiona, you have to do it when Fiona is in. If you want to work with me, you've probably got a pretty good chance at it, because I'm always here. Okay? That's pretty much everything. Those are the rules. I think we can all work with that. As I say, the lessons are all private. If you have a block booking, your block booking will be honored. Otherwise, all lessons are £30. Just remembered, we are still doing tasters. Tasters are privates. They are 15 minutes in length, and they are £15. Kind of makes sense, you know, £30 for 30 minutes. 15 minutes, £15. Kind of all works there. Let's get back writing. I can't wait to see how y'all have done with your exercises. I should be seeing some phenomenal writing, and it should be great fun. And I look forward to seeing y'all again soon. It's been a long time, so let's get together and have some fun. And we don't have to virtually write anymore. So keep writing. Bye now.